Good morning, everyone. It's that time of year again when we launch our annual toy drive. And joining me now is Cedric Sparks with DYS. Thanks for being here.
As always, thank you all for having me.
First of all, we've got hundreds of kids out there looking for a bright Christmas. Tell us about the program this year.
We literally do have hundreds of kids that are looking for a bright Christmas and parents that want them to have a bright Christmas. And this program, our partnership with you all, enables that to happen. So we're asking for folks to really remember the reason for the season, and let's make Christmas a little bit brighter for some young people and their families.
And last year we got a huge surprise.
At a huge surprise, we had some basketball goals that were donated that ranged from something for the little bitty toddlers all the way up to the dunkers of the world. So we're telling folks out there, if you have big donations out there, we're more than willing to accept them because we have some families that I think would really be appreciative and also put them to good use.
And a lot of folks having Christmas parties this time of year, and a great idea is give a gift to a child. Take up a collection and we'll be happy to pick it up.
A lot of times families and groups are looking for a different way to kind of show the Christmas spirit, and so we just want them to know that this program is a great way for them to show their Christmas spirit. They can take up games, they can take up donations, and go out and purchase some things for some young people that are less fortunate. We'll certainly receive them and make sure they get into the right hands.
A lot of us older folks who don't have little kids in the house anymore wondering what's popular this year.
Yeah, and interesting, it's almost same script, different cast. Video games are always very, very popular. The handhelds, of course. Young people always love music. Interestingly, though, we found that the young ladies are really getting into a lot of the fashion stuff. So earrings, jewelry, things like that. Even for as young as 8, 9, 10 years old, those young ladies like that as well. But the guys are always pretty easy. Board games, balls, things like that are always really popular.
Yeah, it's amazing how popular those old games still are. Candyland, Monopoly.
That's right, and they just put a different twist on it. They put things like Angry Birds on top of the Monopoly and board games like that. So we found that our young people are really not as picky as folks like to make them out to be. Over the years, we found that they just want to have a bright Christmas and be able to look forward to some toys to play with.
All right, and so again, you can drop these toys off at any America's First location or downtown at the DYS offices, or if for some reason you can't deliver it, we'll be happy to pick it up, right?
Absolutely. We'll come to you wherever they are. Yeah.
All right, Cedric, thanks again. We appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you.